What up, guys? This is Josiah from We Talk Maple, and today we have the third class review, and this is my class review for the Hero class. And it's been a long time making it. It took a long time, and I hope you guys enjoy it. First things first, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and look at the background of the Hero class, and the Hero class is obviously a warrior class, but not only is it a warrior class, it's a regular adventurer warrior class. This of course means that you can share an X just like you could with Dark Knights, with other adventures. To get the hero, you have to get a second job advancement as a fighter. So the first category we're actually going to be looking at and judging is originality, and obviously the hero class is a warrior, and warriors, like right off the bat, just because they were the first ones being warriors, obviously, get some points for originality. Also, heroes were the first class to have a combo system, and if you guys may be asking, like, what is this combo system? And it's advanced combo charge, or just combo charge in the case of this video right now. But that is the first combo system in MapleStory, and that's you get some extra points for originality, and that is why Hero is going to get a 9 out of 10 in originality. Again, because it's warrior, and the first ever combo system can be found right there on the Hero class. The next category we're looking at is skills, and when it comes to skills, there are really three major skills that really make the hero a hero, or make it original in some sense. And those three skills are Advanced Combo Attack, Intrepid Slash, and Rage. And what I like about those skills are not only are they unique to the hero class, but they also are one of two things. They either do damage or add damage, and that's what I really like about this class. It's very damage oriented, but unfortunately, they're not flashy. Like I don't know. I like flashy skills. That's why I like Jets. I like Mercedes. I like Demon Slayers because they're really flashy, and I like that. And these skills aren't flashy at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and give Hero a 6 out of 10 for skills. I would have given it a 7. It's just these skills are not fancy enough. But when the revamp comes out and they get Raging Blow, I might bump that up to an 8 or a 7. But for now, again, 6 out of 10. So damage. Heroes are the strongest freaking adventure warrior class in MapleStory. It's incredible. But when we're talking about damage, we're going to be talking about a lot of skills. We're going to be talking about Advanced Combo Attack, and therefore Enrage, Intrepid Slash, Rage, and Advanced Final Attack. And with all those, you're going to do an insane amount of damage as a hero. You got Advanced Combo Attack and Enrage, which Enrage basically is like a boost to Advanced Combo Attack. So if you guys didn't know, Advanced Combo Attack gives you 10%. At max level, gives you 10% each orb. So each one of those little orbs, it gives you 10%, and you can have 10 of them. So that's a total of 100%. And then you can, with it Enrage, it goes up to 40% per orb, which is 400% damage boost, which is insane. And then you have Rage, which gives you 30 attack, and then you have Advanced Final Attack, which gives you more attack, and Intrepid Slash, which is your attack. And all that put together is just insane, and you're going to do an insane amount of damage. The only bad thing about this class in terms of damage is its potential for damage. And if you guys remember my Dark Knight review, you know, in there, the Dark Knight has the highest potential for damage in all of the warrior classes, in adventure warrior classes at least. And that's because it hits 5 times. Is it 5 times? And so if you got each one of those to hit max damage, you're gonna have the best rate, or the best damage. But unfortunately, the heroes only hit 3 times each, or not 3 times each, but only hit 3 times with Intrepid Slash. So it doesn't have the highest potential. So it doesn't have the highest potential for damage, but it is easy to hit max damage. And that's why for damage, Hero is going to get a 8 out of 10, a very respectable score. That's actually pretty good. When it comes to mobility, Heroes are the worst. They are the worst mobile class in all of MapleStory, if not just on par with other classes that are just as bad. And the only mobility skill it has is blah 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 is Slipstream, which is by itself a really crappy skill, anyways. But yeah, it's really bad. Mobility wise, is terrible, and that's why it's gonna get a 3 out of 10. Sorry, if it didn't have Slipstream, it would have got a 0. But and if it had any speed buff at all, or passive buff, or whatever, it would have gotten a 5. But it doesn't, and that's why it's gonna stay at a 3 out of 10. And yeah, mobility wise, Hero is not a very strong class. Funding is the second last category we're going to be looking at, and it deals with how much money you need in order to have a good damage range, or not a range, but a good damage like output. And what I love about heroes is that you could have the crappiest range, or maybe not the crappiest range, but a pretty bad range, and you can be hitting an insane amount of damage for that range just because of all the buffs you have. And that's why I love heroes so much. It has all the buffs it gives you, really makes it so that you do not have to spend any money on equips, and you can have a freaking awesome damage output. And that's why I'm gonna give this one, Heroes, a 9 out of 10, just because it is the easiest warrior to hit max damage with. Heroes are the best warriors for hitting max damage. If you want to hit max damage, get a hero. That without a doubt is the easiest one to get there in terms of adventurer warriors. And yeah, there's nothing easier to fund than a hero, and that's why it's getting, again, a 9 out of 10. So this is the last category, and it's fun, and perhaps it's the most important category too. It really measures overall enjoyment I had with the class, and to be honest, I actually enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot, maybe because I like the damage. I like the damage output a lot more than I expected to, and that's why I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. I would have given it an 8 or a 9 or even a 10, but again, its skills are just not flashy enough. I like me some flashy skills, and that's why it's going to get a 7 out of 10. It was a lot of fun playing it. It was a little weird coming off of Dark Knights and Paladins, because Paladins are really slow, and Dark Knights are like, they have this huge range, and that's what's insane about it. It was a kind of a nice mixture of the two, and I don't know, I really enjoyed it, or I enjoyed it enough to give it a 7 at least. So overall, the hero class gets a 7 out of 10. If you guys want to know how I did that, I just added all the scores together and then divided the number that you get by the amount of scores there are, the amount of categories there are. And so overall, again, the hero gets a 7 out of 10. Pretty respectable score, pretty decent indeed. The next class I'm going to be reviewing is the Paladin, and after that, I'm going to be reviewing the Dawn Warrior class. And after that, it's really up to you guys. I put a Facebook poll on my Facebook page. So if you guys want to check that out, go to my Facebook page, and there's well, a poll, obviously, like I said, and it's just gonna ask you guys which class do you want me to review next? Pirates, mages, thieves, what am I forgetting? Archers. I always forget archers. Why do I always forget archers? And yeah, so you guys, if you guys want to have a say as to what class I should review next, go to my Facebook page, and it will be there. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found it at least a little bit useful, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace.